Oh, it's here. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Arsenal EAFC 24 career mode. I just realized my towel was in the way. Anyway, we're back. We're back. It's been a while. I can't remember the last time we actually did episode 15 or whatever. This is episode 16. I can't remember the last time we actually did this. But anyway, when we did do it, we ended up find out before the end of this episode our opponent in the Europa League. But as you can see, we got £193 million left. You might think, oh, yeah, it's because we haven't made any signings. You would be wrong. We've made a lot of signings. I mean, we're in talks to get Paqueta. This guy's still on our short list. I don't know if we're going to be doing it this season. But look at that. Manuel Rodriguez brought in as a free agent from the 19-year-old from Chile, a free agent signing. Victor Osimhen, the big one. Look at him with a mask on to become our marquee striker signing. He came in, I think it was 50 million. You might see 50 million, be like, what? How on earth did we get him for 50 million now? We didn't get him for 50 million. We got him for 50 million plus Gabriel Jesus. So Gabriel Jesus agreed to go to Italy, to go to Napoli, and we got Osimhen in return for plus 50 million pounds. And they got 50 million pounds plus Gabriel, and we got Osimhen. Barella, 95 million from Inter Milan to us. Livramento from Newcastle. It was a swap deal. I can't remember who we swapped, actually. No, I think I do remember. It was a left back, Nuno Tavares. So I couldn't believe they wanted to swap him, and we gave them 1.5 billion and Nuno Tavares for Livramento. Not had the best of starts in preseason so far, but I have hopes for him. He's already gotten up to a 76, and Fabio Vieira got us David Raya, and of course Paqueta still in talk. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 signings already. Well, 5 signings already and one more. Maths. 5 signings already, one more in the workings. So we'll see if Paqueta does say yes. And the reason why we're signing Paqueta is because we received this from Manchester United, the idiots. £100 million. We've accepted it. And this shouldn't be out. I think I may have made a mistake and still kept him in there. Yeah, my fault. It shouldn't be in consideration. Zambo Anguissa. Should we put him on there, or should we just put White in there since we can actually get another center back in? No, actually not White. White's not going to be in there. It's going to be Livramento for now. Just for this game, actually, because I'm going to make that change and I'm going to switch. I guess I should just put it. But anyway, let's have a look at what the agenda is for today. That wasn't a very good segue, but let's have a look at the agenda. Crystal Palace away. Brentford at home. So 2 London derbies to start the season. And of course, we're going to be finding out somewhere around here, we're going to be finding out our Europa League group. And of course, we're going to be wrapping up the transfer window as well. And then Manchester City away from home at the Etihad. And then finishing up the episode with a home game against Brighton. But yeah, we'll switch, like I promised, we'll switch to advanced defending. And from what I've seen, I mean, it was only preseason, but from what I've seen from advanced defending, I think we're going to do very well, especially Gabriel. He's going to be loving that, of course. And as you can see, 4-2-3-1 formation for Crystal Palace kick and rush team. Kyogo, I don't know who he is, but he's starting, and apparently he's a good player. So we have to be on the lookout for him. Let's see. No, we can't see what he's thin. Well, he's fast, so it's going to be an interesting game to see what the 29-year-old Japanese striker can bring to Crystal Palace. Hopefully, we are not the first to find out about it. Let's have the press conference and let's get ready. So, I'm going to say it now.
Okay, welcome everyone.
I'm going to show you my team again. Before I show you the team, I'm going to say something big, a huge declaration of intent this season. You're kind of already figured out. We can't have his get his chance. He doesn't need his chance. He's leaving. He's leaving literally, probably by next week he'll be gone. But yeah, before I show you our team, I'm going to say this. We're going to win the league. I mean, look at this team. Look at this first team. Got Chiesa, Osimhen, Saka, Odegaard, Rice, Barella, Davies, Gabriel, Saliba, Frimpong, Rea. And then look at the second team. Rodriguez, Livramento, White, Timber, Zinchenko, Zambo Anguissa. Odegaard's still there, but of course that would be Paqueta if we can get him signed. Benacer, Chukwueze, Ferguson, Martinelli, and of course, look at the competition on the wide areas there. Chiesa against Martinelli, Chukwueze against Saka, and then Ferguson against Osimhen as well. Of course, Osimhen's the front runner in that. But I'm telling you, it's going to be we're going to win the league. I'm saying it now. Typical Arsenal declaration. Before the start of the season, but we're going to win the league. Our team is very, very thin. We have a thin squad. About 25 players, I think it is, that we retained. We got rid of most of them, and some of the other ones are on loan. But even though we got a thin squad, they predicted we're going to lose. By the way, what? Yeah, even though we got a thin squad, I think that we're going to do it. And there we go. Arsenal start their season at Selhurst Park for the second time in, I think, 3 seasons now, actually. I think last season they did it. So it would be the second time in 3 seasons that they would be starting the game in the new season. Oh, my goodness. I should have gone for a power shot. I scored an unreal power shot with Saka, by the way, in preseason. I wish you guys were there to see it. That was a great goal. Osimhen trying to find space from the corner kick. He's going to give a penalty. Never in a million years. Oh, I should probably turn it off. I should turn it off. Shouldn't I? That's never a penalty. Never in a million. He's not even going to show us the handball. Okay, claims happened. Osaka's got a chance so early on in the season. Can Henderson save it? Yes, he can. He's going out for a corner. Endo with a save. We would not be sitting around like that if he would have made a penalty save in real life. Osimhen! I gotta turn the volume down. You guys might not be hearing me as well. Fun games. I mean, in preseason, I gotta say, in preseason we're very, very clinical. So that's definitely something that didn't seem like it was going to be as much of an issue as it was last season, where we would dominate games and just not be able to take our chances. They would go up the other end and get 1 or 2 chances, score at least 1 or 2. And that's something I've noticed from Varela. Just a little bit more patience in the passing. And I think we would have created something there. Even a foul there against Rice. Never. Rice, of course, used to playing in North London derbies, in London derbies. Used to be playing in the South against East derby whenever he played against Crystal Palace, because he used to be playing for, or East against South as well. He used to be playing for West Ham in the derbies. Just calm. Look at that. I love that from our centre backs. There's so much calmer on advanced defending than on legacy defending, I think it was, we were using before. Well done there. Osimhen wanted it. Osimhen does get it eventually. Osimhen just camping a bit outside there. It's a good ball. Just want a corner. Richards with a clearance. Actually watched Richards play in real life. Claim to fame. Oh, that's a good clearance. Field goal. Nowhere to go. That's what I'm talking about. See how more aggressive we can be from what we were last season. Osimhen. Rice. Barella. Oh, another guard with the deflection. Couldn't quite find a way to go. Can we find this goal?